Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to weekly and daily updates. Okay, we missed one yesterday. It's supposed to be every day, Monday to Friday. That's because I keep trying to change the format, right? To give you even better stuff every day. And but the more I think of it, the more it would take my time, right, to to just give you this like half an hour updates. So rather than trying to uh, meticulous and in doing these updates, right, I would consider this as not as an update, right? Updates sounds a bit boring, right? I mean, market updates. I mean, I watch. I mean, I see the news every day. Why would I need updates? Though you know the content on these updates, you learn a lot about the market. So to save me time, right, I'm going to change this instead of daily updates, and then you can. I mean, I see this, and you can consider this as an unboxing. Okay, unboxing. You do. I mean, you watch a lot of unboxing on YouTube, right? Unboxing gadgets. Uh, well, all kinds of things, right? Like it's like opening a present, right? So every day we're going to unbox the market, right? See it with a fresh eye. So I'm not going to review the market before we do this, right? We do this live and then quickly, right? Very quick, and then see a couple of trades that we can do, right? With our analysis from these market unboxing. So I'm going to change the title later to market unboxing. So, right. So now let's just begin unboxing. I mean, it's always excited because unboxing gadget, yeah, when you watch that, right, it compels you to buy new gadgets that you don't need, right? While if you watch this unboxing the market, right, you might get tips uh, on the market and participate and might make you profit, right? Of course, it might not be always a great, I mean, a good recommendation, but we learn from it, right? And then you learn a new technique, new nuances about the market. Okay. And then uh, just like a new gadget, right? The market is giving you a surprise, right? Every day, right? Gadget only like Apple, right? iPhone, right? Once every year, right? The market gives you the same kind of wonder, right? And potential profit, like a present to you like almost every day, right? There are some quiet days where we wait uh, for our profit to grow, right? But other days we can participate in the market. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's start with our unboxing. Oh, before we do that, if you're excited about this unboxing today, right? Please type excited on the chat. Okay, excited, great, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, uh, again, a reminder on psychology. Okay, reminder on psychology. Uh, right, I asked you to do plan. Right, I gave you the plan system, the plan form. Right, to review what the market is doing and your trade. Right, every time you take a trade, but you need to have something else, which is a review of your mental game, right? Your emotional or your psychology, right? On any trade. So every trade that you take note of the emotion that come up with your uh, trade, right? Suddenly you chase the trade, you write it down. The emotion that you feel, fear, or anxious, or hopeful, right? Those kind of feelings, you write it down in detail, right? And then you start to notice when you have improvement, right? You made a wrong trade and then you back off, right? You improve. If you don't write that, right, you do not notice your improvement, and then you will feel discouraged, right? I keep making the wrong trades, right? I got stop out, I lose this amount, I lose again, but you don't see progress there, right? As though you're digress, right? You're not progressing. Though, although in the mental side, you might see some progress with yourself, right? Suddenly you are more patient, but you don't write it, you don't remember it, it's in your head. So it's important to take note of your psychology also, right? Every day, every time you take a trade, the feelings that you have, you write it down. To see that improvement, just like doing exercise, you need to take measurements. That's, you know, how you improve, right? How to motivate yourself to keep going, right? If you don't see improvement in your in your account dollars, right? When you see, but you see improvement in the psychology, that helps you to keep your spirit to move on, right? To improve again, improve again. So eventually, that would improve also your result, okay? Your profit consistency, performance, right? That's a tip or psychology tip of the day. Okay, so yeah, now let's see, let's go straight to the market. Let me share you my screen. Right. Okay, we start with currencies, right? Usual, I mean, weekly is supposed to do weekly, but again, remember last week we have this arrow give us the, that the monthly give us 3 SEF on the monthly, right? The arrow, right? Bearish here. Okay, bearish on the monthly. If we wait for the weekly to give us also the bearish a signal, right, with SCF or not, we would be a bit late on taking the uh, top swing, okay, top swing or bottom swing. So I already shared with you how to do that, right? So before this appear, we already have this, right? Like previous month. So this month, right, we have 3 SEF bearish trajectory. Right, we take the top swing. Later, when the weekly give us 3 SEF on the weekly bar, right, we can take the second give on the day bar, right? But this is we anticipating uh, a top swing, okay, with your 3 SEF. So on the day bar, there are several who already give us that, okay. But eventually, when one goes down, like this main for uh, major pairs, when one goes one direction, the other would follow, right? When you see one market lagging, right, and then doesn't give a day bar uh, SEF, right, or candle 8, you go lower time frame, right? I've taught you to go lower time frame. So on this, right, out of this four, right, what we see, uh, the give fast signal is this one, right? Doji, but Doji is still weak uh, for my taste. Okay, we wait for stronger candle 8 here, though it's a weak Doji, right? Because there's a small body there and no other SEF. So we wait for this. Actually, you can trade the intraday, right? We're expecting this to go down. Why harmonic there? Okay, draw your cluster. I'm not going to draw on everything. uh, some of the good example I'll do, right? So GBP USD, okay, pound USD, again, fully formed, the harmonic, right? We wait for candle 8 today, okay? We wait for that. Though there is a trade, there might be a trade uh, on intraday, okay? On intraday. You can take the bearish, I mean, both. I mean, there's no signal here, right? Actually, this is still bullish. We are expecting uh, a bearish move, right? Uh, from the energy of the monthly, okay, from the energy of the monthly. So actually today we still can take both trade on intraday. Okay, those who learn the advanced technique, you can take 15 minutes the bullish and bearish trade, right? Equally. If you want to ride early, you can keep your bearish trade, right? But for bullish trade, I mean, it's still possible that the market keep going up. Yes, of course. Uh, though you would want to go for small bites during the bullish move, right? Because we're expecting a downturn at any moment, right? Because here, right, euro yen, okay, have given us the SEF here, right? The SEF. Let's see if, I mean, it's an obvious HEB, okay? It's an obvious HEB. Those who learn peanut butter sandwich actually had a trade earlier, though this might give you a 15-3 jump. Uh, let's draw. Okay, this is the one that I want to draw the cluster. Okay. So, I mean, you learn that, right? This is easy stuff to learn. So don't hear when people say this is difficult. This is easy. I'll show you how easy it is, right? So just draw your cluster. So two anchors, right? Retracement extension, both. Let's do projection, okay? From this A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D. There you go. You got a strong, very strong cluster here, right? Right on top of each other. Sorry. So it cross up and cross down, right? Very powerful cluster there. Okay, though this is your uh, it might bounce here, right? That's why this is bouncing. But as a bar, it's a valid trade. Okay, as a bar itself is a valid trade, right? You can go intraday to take the bearish trade and keep it every time you see one. Okay, for those uh, that have the advanced masterclass strategies. Okay, but you can trade the day bar, this one, right? So that's the analysis today. Okay, another one, pound yen. Okay, interesting also. So this one gives you also candle 8. Um, no, it hasn't crossed up and crossed down, right? So we need to draw this one to draw cluster. So you have only two SEF, right? Candle and pivot, candle and pivot, right? So we need to draw uh, to get the third one. Okay, so we go quickly on the others so that we meet our half an hour uh, timing of this unboxing. Okay, you need to find one. So yeah, there is one here. Okay, from the projection, then we get the retracement from, let's say from this. Okay, we try to find energy that vibrates on that reversal. Okay, that's one. I mean, you check whether, yeah, there is one that's only touching there, right? But I want to see whether there's the one that it crossed down. So we'll say we move here, we move it here. This, I mean, you see my cursor, that's the other anchor, right? A peak there, a peak there. So yes, there it is. There's a cluster here, right? And then it crossed down. So this is also a valid 3 SEF. Not as strong as the euro yen, because euro yen has bigger bar, right? You see, you should not be intimidated by a bigger bar. Actually, the bigger, the stronger, right? When it's at a lineup of an SEF. Okay, especially when the monthly is in your direction. Okay, so this is another 3 SEF. Okay, I draw 2, right? The rest you do it yourself. Okay, you do your homework. So this one give us early. Actually, this one is your 3 SEF HPR. I mean, if you draw your cluster, okay. Uh, 1, 2, yeah, 3 with divergence. Okay, you have. Oh no, wait. Sorry. HPR. Oh, 2. Sorry, this one give you 2 SEF, right? And then this one gives you 3 SEF. Okay, the Friday bar, right? 2 SEF, 3 SEF. So it moves reverse early, but we know this is bullish on the monthly. Okay, so we might see a reversal bullish there, but you can take advantage of this bearish move yesterday actually. And okay, yesterday was giving us 20 points, 20, 30 points. Okay, if you run again, peanut butter sandwich, you already get some profit there. Okay, let's just move on. And then no signal for yesterday, right? This one hasn't reversed. Swiss franc. This one also hasn't reversed, right? But this one actually gives you a signal yesterday, right? It gapped down, right? Sometimes this happen in currencies over the weekend, and gap down and gives you 2 SCF, 3 actually with the HPR. Okay, so 3 SCF. I mean, you can profit from yesterday's trade also. So 30 points so far, right? Not extended with the other reversal. Okay, so yeah, should unbox yesterday and then take advantage of this, but you know, right? You learned that. Uh, okay, this one already gives you that signal. Okay, let's check. Oh, sorry, this is the daily also, so weekly. Okay, no signal on the weekly, but the monthly we know it's bearish, right? You check our monthly analysis. Daily give us this. Okay, check how many SCF is this. Okay, at least there is an HPR, right? It's a bit weak because only 2, right? Only 2. Okay, only 2 SCF. So you can wait for the subsequent bar. So play really defensive on this one. Okay, small bar and only 2 SCF. So this one hasn't reversed, right? But fully formed harmonic, right? This one already gave us, yeah, we look into the 4 hour. Okay, the 4 hour trade that we discussed on Friday didn't work actually, but the market gives you clue. Oh wait, this 1 hour there. Sorry, the day bar. Uh, Let me zoom on this. So this gives you 3 SCF. Sorry, 2 SCF only. Actually, this is based on the 4 hour move. I think, yeah, 4 hours. So we took this. Okay, we recommend. I mean, I recommend this bar on Friday. I think. Yes. The clue is when the D. Okay, XABC. When the move from C to D already went across the B. Okay, then it is fully formed. Okay, this is XAB. C, right? This can be C, this one can be C. So C, right? When the C to D move goes beyond B, then it's fully formed. Okay, I recommend this actually, right? But the clue that this might not work is when the next bar actually broke the low of this bar 4 hour. So when you see that, you do not take that, right? You take the next bar. Okay, wait for another signal to appear. Okay, you don't take this, right? Take this next signal. So you wait for another signal, and then it gives you double hammer, right? You place your buy stop there, right? But didn't get triggered. Continue to go down, another hammer here, double hammer, right? And then you take the second one. Okay, there, 90 points. No, this one, when you got triggered down, I mean, it broke the low, you cancel your trade, okay, on 4 hour or on any bar, right? If you place a buy, right, buy stop, but the market broke the low, then you need to reset the reading of the signal, right? Wait for the next bar, the next signal to appear. So the next bar appear, another hammer, and then you buy stop there, right? That one didn't get triggered, right? It wasn't triggered up. It broke the low and then trigger up, right? And then stop you out if you keep this trade. But you should cancel that trade the moment the next bar trigger the other side. Okay, because that's a clue the market is giving you. So this is another tip. That's a clue the market is giving you that it might not uh, give a full intention here, right? Gives you wait for my other signal. Okay, so this is the next signal. So this one you can actually keep this one because the low hasn't been broken, but the market gives you a, a better bar, right? That's why I say market is kind, right? The market is nice and kind, benevolent, right? Trying to give you money even with smaller bar. Okay, gives you the 100 points there, right? Second give. Okay, second give. This is purely for our reversal. Right, even with 4 hour, the foundation masterclass already cover this, right? And then you get your 100 points, right? Within one day. Okay, so this was your trade, right? For day bar, right, we need to wait for something stronger, right? To start looking at harmonics, right? Yeah, you learn FCP, right, Casey? Right? If you take one market or two market, right, and then you can draw your FCP on any three SEF. You see candle 8, right? Reversal, right? You count whether there is a 3 SEF there, and then you can take that 4 hour trade. For other markets, you just scan for harmonics. Okay, um, so that's the market on. Okay, we go to the next set. This is continuation. We don't trade this. Okay, unless we don't trade that. Again, this is also continuation. We wait for, oh, harmonic is fully formed already, right? This is the first reversal bar market is giving you, right? This one is actually you sell stop there, right? But the market triggers the other side. This is another signal. So when the market triggers the other side, again, cancel your order, right? You wait for another signal. Okay. So fully formed, right? This is a trade for you actually, fully formed harmonics. And gives you 1, 2, or 2 SEF. With harmonics, you calculate your signals. Okay, but this might be a small move. Check the weekly. Oh, weekly. Wait, weekly doesn't give us 3 SEF. So wait for a stronger signal. Okay, this one harmonic fully formed, right? But no 3 SEF. Okay, 2. Actually 3, right? With HEB. The no candle 8 because of the again the gap that happened on Monday. I know this is a valid trade, right? It already moved and gives you some points there. Right? See if you can get a second gift, but you don't chase. Okay, don't chase this market. All right, it's already moved. Uh, right. This one harmonic fully formed, right? Friday's bar. Okay, give you reversal. Weekly was bullish, but we haven't seen the monthly. Let's just go quickly on this. Wow, monthly gives you that hedge. So this can go both way on the monthly. So not a too strong a signal. Can we don't trade that, right? We have so many other interesting setup. Now this is interesting. Harmonic fully formed. Yesterday's bar. Okay, no, only two SCF. Okay, only two. Right, harmonic. Play defensive. Okay, adopt a defensive stance on this one. But I like the setup. Actually, let's check the weekly. Weekly is, you don't see that bullish. Yeah, monthly is also not so clear. Right, so defensive on this one. This might still go up to here, right? But when the market, the other market would reverse, this might also reverse. So do defensive trade on this. Okay, so okay, this one is harmonic forming. No candle eight just yet. Okay. Okay, when we see recommendation, okay. So let's just be clear, okay. This is, I mean, you take your own risk, okay. We're analyzing the market. Yes, it's uh, learning, okay. It's a learning for you. If you take that trade, it's you made the decision, right? I'm just showing you the analysis, okay. So if you see two good trades, right, with SEF, either for hour or one day, that is correlated, right? Two correlated. For example, euro, Australian dollar, and euro NZD, right? You just take one, right? Don't take both, okay? Because that would pose you to the same risk, and then you just doubling your risk, okay? So yeah, this one is a reversal bar actually. One, two, candle eight, euro NZD. Let's check. It might do a harmonic before it does that reversal. So let's check the weekly doji, not so clear. Okay. So no clear signal from the weekly. Oh, this is the monthly, sorry, monthly. Let's see the weekly. Oh, the weekly is harmonic there, forming, but already reversed. Right, not so clear also. So this can go both ways, right? You need to be defensive. It got triggered earlier. I will quickly uh, reverse, okay, and then a harmonic forming. Oh, harmonic also here. Yeah, that's why it reversed. So see, harmonic forming you accept, okay, because this is might be a continuation. Then you wait again for a stronger signal, right? And then the last set, day bar, yes, reversal, right? Two SCF, three SCF. Let's not use the word worry, okay? Should you anticipate a bounce, okay? When the market hasn't reached your target, then you can anticipate the bounce. Okay, for example, this move here, right? And then it reverse here, right? It hasn't triggered you, right? If you take that reversal, and then this reversal bar is a bounce. So you can take that, but probably not far. I mean, if you take this bounce trade, right, you need to be very mindful of harmonic disruption. But if you're going to anticipate a bounce, right, like this one, okay, Swiss franc yen, it's going down, and then how do you know this might be a bounce? you check your lower time frame. Then most of the time you see harmonic there, right? Like this one, X, A, B, C, D. Or this one is not so clear, actually. Oh, this one, I think it's this one, right? Harmonic there. That's your bounce. This could be lower time frame harmonic. Okay, 1 hour or 15 minutes. So when you see a harmonic on, I think it's this one, right? X, A, B, C, D, right? So that's your bounce. Okay, you need to go to lower time frame. Okay, that's how you anticipate a bounce. Okay, and then be careful on the words that you choose when you analyze the market. Don't use negative stuff. Okay, should I worry? I mean, don't. I mean, you just not worry of anything when you trade. Um, okay, NZD yen. Yeah. Okay. This one continuation trade. So no signal. Oh, yesterday, yes, continuation. I mean, yesterday it's already moved. Okay, already moved. But again, this is the sideways market that I would trade intraday of this, right? Not to trade day bar. I would wait for this kind of market, right, to move more, right? Give me some movement, right? Bigger movement, then I'll wait for your reversal. Okay, you make a date with the bar, sorry, with the market. I tell the market, hey, make more move, right? Then I'll wait for your reversal. Okay. So the last one, right? Harmonic forming, right? No candle eight just yet. Okay, we wait for that. So that's your currency. 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. We need to go faster. Okay. I mean tomorrow. So because we do weekly also, that's why. Okay, let's go to um the Dow. Okay, Dow, and say let's see the weekly. Okay, actually the weekly. Oh, this is the monthly. Oh, monthly. We already saw the monthly. I already give you a bearish, right? Remember that monthly analysis, right? Now we just wait for this, right? I'm excited to wait for this. The only incriminating, no, there are still some bullish energy on this. Okay, two things. No, actually three. Well, if you count Apple, it's three. Apple iPhone reveal would be today. Okay, usually it would goes up a bit, then it would drop. Right? You buy before the announcement, and then when the announcement happen, you sell. Right? Always on Apple iPhone reveal. Right? When they sell, right, you wait for a reversal, right? Because there will be a super cycle of iPhone that would boost their sales for next year, right? So do not buy after iPhone reveal on Apple. So that's actually a very energy on that. But two things, right? We're waiting for stimulus on the US market, right? When that happens, there will be some boost, right? It's a bit priced in already, but there will be a bit of boost, right? Positive sentiment by the market. And then the other one is a vaccine. Okay, I'm not sure about Trump's announcement. We cannot like take his announcement too seriously, right? But we see the development from China or Europe, right? How far they go for the vaccine. So it might be a surprise announcement, right? Either the stimulus when it got released, then we see more boost on the Dow, okay, and the vaccine, another boost by the market. But it won't go up forever, right? So we already see the cluster, right? We see that, right? It went past here. Last week I said to you, right? We wait for next week would be exciting. Two things I said. If it's not going to do a mini crash, right, this week, right, it's going to be boosted even higher. So the second option happened yesterday. Actually, it got boosted, right, from 26,000. Right, it shows a bit signal of reversing during pre-market, but during US market it just flew, right? Then it reached our next target already. Okay, 28,900. Right, it would be a bit tough to break 29,000. But let's see if uh, Trump that got here have again superpower to keep this boosted, right? This is where his second term hangs, right? This is the only one. So he might want to boost this to 30,000 and boast about it during the next debate. Uh, though that would not be, again, would not be uh, permanent, right? What goes up might come down. Okay. So shall come down, but not always immediately later. Okay, we wait for that signal. In the meantime, we read what the market is telling you. Right, the market is telling you it's still going to go bullish. You listen to it and ride that bullish move. Okay, because there is a signal when the market is about to reverse, and you learn that, especially when you get the advanced cursor. So again, we look for intraday signal. Okay, intraday signal on this. Right, both are still up here. Let me update first this bar. Okay, so this is actually the, oh, wait, right, already, yeah. So the next target is actually here. The strong one would be 30,000 here, right? Almost 30,000. Um, yeah, so that's, the pre-market always, pre-market teases us that it might go bearish, right? We need to have more signal to read that if it's going to reverse, right? Usually the market will give you a clear SCF signal before it really uh, go down significantly. Okay, but you need to watch two chart, the pre-market and the US open. One of them will give you SCF always. Okay, always. So watch for that. Okay, now go, go, go. Right. Okay, here again, you listen to the market. Okay, the market got boosted yesterday, no, 2 days ago on Friday. But yesterday you see this, right? And harmonic fully formed, right? You do not ignore that. Okay, you do not ignore that. That's a strong reversal signal and a cluster also, right? So any bullish move might be suspended, right? Until this is over, this retracement, right? We'll see. Usually when the market is, I mean, the index, okay, stock market experiencing a downturn, people would move back to gold, right? When the US market still going up, right? Of course, this reversal would happen. Okay, you do not ignore this signal, right? Especially harmonic, right? On gold and on indices. Okay, very strong. Not only currencies, right? Even stronger on gold and Dow. Okay, on indices. Okay, so that's gold. Okay, you calculate. I mean, do your homework on your cluster. Okay, what's your target here? And wait for another retracement up. Okay, sorry, reversal, bullish reversal. Oil, we had this signal, right? Harmonic again, right? You do not ignore this also. I mean, the day bar, the 4 hour also give you a good trade, right? With smaller bar. Actually, this one didn't got stop out. Okay, give you that 100 points move. Okay, SCR. This one, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the other one is cluster. Okay, you do your homework on that. How does this going to go? The outlook. Well, we need again. Oh wait, here. Let's check the daily. Right, the yeah might still go down. Right, this continuation trade, continuation bar. So let's check the weekly. No strong signal here. Okay, the weekly actually still gives you bullish, but it might reverse and follow the monthly. Right, monthly is bearish. There. Okay, that is signal. You see whether you have 3 SEF here. Okay, do your homework. Right, 3 SEF. If the monthly gives you 3 SEF, then you look for a bearish move on oil. Okay, on crude oil. And this might be the top swing. Okay, this might be the top swing. Right, find a second wave. Right, if you want to write the monthly trajectory. Okay, we'll go into detail later. I mean, there's so many. We already passed our half an hour. So this is it for today's unboxing. Right, I'll see you again for tomorrow's unboxing. Happy trading. Right, have a great day. Right, goodbye.